When you communicate internally how a new data solution works, your stakeholders understand better what new possibilities exist. Here's Naveed Kaur of PayPal.
And thirdly, I think communication is key. When we started using Perspective and we're trying to replace our older ETL, which a lot of people are using or was used to that ETL, we had to tell them what are we doing. And the purpose of that was to say that, hey, we have a problem and we're trying to solve it. And that opened up a channel that I kept on, hydrating over a period of time. So starting from why are we doing Perspective, it went to how do we use Perspective. So everybody had clarity. And then now I think the questions and areas we're trying to figure out in that channel is where do we go from here, like I talked about earlier. So being very open with your stakeholders and forming that communication of how everything works. So if somebody comes in today and says, I want a certain section of the data, they don't ask me, is it possible? Because I've enabled them enough with trainings and sessions and brown bags that how are we doing this internally? But they ask me, Naveed, we want to do this. Can you just get it done? So now we have simplified the whole process of getting data. We have told them it's very simple for us. We could have said, hey, it's a black box still, but we want to be transparent. We want them to understand that configuring a table in the ETL takes like 5 clicks.